Greetings to everybody at RightMichigan. This is Anuzis, Chairman of the Michigan Republican Party, and I'm just calling in for one of my weekly updates, which every once in a while I miss, but doing my best to keep in touch with everybody via the V-blog. Lots of things happening today. I just left the 2008 Presidential Preference Committee, which voted 11 to 3 in favor of our consensus unity rules and proposals for a state convention and the rules for the backup convention with respects to the presidential primary. And last night the policy committee voted for the same rules, 15 to 0. So we really have developed a consensus with respects to the rules. We have passed them without amendments. We basically took a lot of the things that were controversial out and hung on to what we could agree with and come to consensus with. So the rules that passed out of the policy committee last night, passed out of 2008 today, will be going to the floor of the state committee as a whole here on August 24th, 25th. And we will go over those rules, go over all the specifics there, and then hopefully pass those rules as they came out of committee. One of the agreements that we had with everybody involved was those who had amendments that were removed or issues they wanted to be brought up, that obviously, as is allowed by bylaws, you can amend and offer any amendment to a proposal in front of the state committee as a whole. So what we're trying to do now is we will be compiling those amendments. We will be writing them up so that they are legally and technically correct, and emailing them out to all state committee members, and we'll include all the county chairs as well, so that you guys could take a look at them, review them. If anybody else has any suggested amendments, I would ask that you let us know, and we will make sure they're properly drafted and also fit into the rules where they belong. It'll be a lot easier than people just kind of coming up with ragtag amendments during the state committee meeting. So that's where we're at on that, and I'm very excited that we've really got to where we've come, and I want to thank everybody for all the work they did and all the work they put into putting this together. We are very close to finalizing a deal with the Democrats with respects to holding a presidential primary here in Michigan. I think that there is, again, almost consensus amongst all the Republican and Democrat leadership in the state of Michigan that it is in our best interest to hold a primary, to maximize participation, to get the both Republican and Democrat candidates in Michigan as often as possible, to meet who our candidates are, meet all our leadership is, and to be more familiar with the issues affecting Michigan. So I think the process is moving forward. I predict we will have a presidential primary held sometime in mid to late January. And obviously, I think that Republicans will do extremely well there, and I look forward to nominating the Republican nominee who will be the next president of the United States. So thanks for your time. There's a quick update, and I'll talk to you guys next week. Thank you.